Where we go wrong? New level unlock, full of its song.
And subs, welcome back to Dancehall Agenda. Here you get the latest news and reviews in dancehall. So if you haven't subscribed as yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Turn the post notification on so you guys can be the first to be notified whenever we do an upload. Viewers and subs, here upon the agenda today we're going to talk about Alkaline producer Jahvy and Alkaline inspiration to Jahvy Ambassador. Hence the reason why I'm still a produce music to the day. Also we're going to share some history that Alkaline album New Level Unlock set in dancehall. Something where you probably never know, because me never know either. I get what I say? So I'm going to share it with you just the same. So make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you watch the video from the start to the end. And also, it's very important that you like the video, as so YouTube get to suggest the video to a lot more persons or people. I get what I say? So press on the like button until it turn black. However, let's jump in it. So viewers and sub, we'll kick it off with Jahvy Ambassador. I get what I say? So Jahvy Ambassador had an interview with CVM TV a couple days ago, and him share some things. Probably some of you probably would have hear him say it already, or probably most of you not hear it, none at all. And if you guys haven't known, sometime last year, or if it was in the year 2018 I should say, Jahvy Ambassador met in a serious car accident. You get what I say? Him in a hospital and bandaged up and breaking bones and all of them someday. Car right off completely. I think it was a BMW. I get what I say? And it was a tough time for him, as him explained. But the young lad reached out to him and shared some valuable information. I get what I say, and you can see it say him really take in and put that information that words of wisdom there to the work. I put it in him work. Hence, we see the type of work we produce up to that date. But I'm not going to hold no longer, and I don't want to hear it from Jahvy Ambassador himself. So I'm play the little clippings. Check it out.
How did you, come out of that, recover, and then go back on the wheel to say, I want to go back to doing music?
After the accident, I was having a conversation on the phone with Alkaline. And he was saying to me that, as musicians, one of the best ways to express your art is just, whatever you're going through, one of the best ways to express it is just through your art. And, when Alkaline, like such a massive artist like that, says something like that to you, there's an urge for go and create it. So despite the injuries and the pain, I went into the studio and I created the beat. And, it wasn't the best choice, because it slowed down some of the recovery in terms of I had like a fractured hand. Oh. So it kind of, but it was
at any point did you feel as though you would not continue doing music?
No, never. There was never a point in my life where I feel like I.
So viewers and sub, during of it, Alkaline played a vital role in inspiring Jahvy Ambassador to push on, make him work, speak, or express when I express the pain and everything when I go through. I get what I say? And we see it in the Riddim, Soul Survivor. I get what I say? So despite Alkaline having one of the biggest songs on the Riddim, he also inspired Jahvy Ambassador to go in the studio and express himself the best way he know how to, which is with his music, his work, his art. Hence, that's why up to the date is known as the Riddim God. You get what I say? Yeah, man, viewers and sub, and as I say, if your artists like Alkaline reach out to you and express certain words of wisdom to you, it's like, you go say, yo, man himself said it, Alkaline said so. It must be true. It must be that I same thing him do. And you in yourself, you don't want to reap the same or almost the same success, or even want to go even beyond just the same. you're gonna say, alright, you're gonna put in the work. And at that, Jahvy Ambassador explains him do. I get what I say? But viewers and sub, I'm not sure if the full video is out yet on CVM, but I can go check it out, check them Instagram page or check them YouTube page. But yeah, it was an interview with, I think it's Sunrise. Yeah. CVM Sunrise. I don't know if I get it right. But yeah, man, as you know, hear it from Jahvy Ambassador himself, Alkaline played a vital role in inspiring him to create the Soul Survivor Riddim. I get to me and say, and not only the Soul Survivor Riddim, also to push on and continue to express himself in his art, in which is music. I get to me and say, and I like that a man like Alkaline could have reached out to him. Remember, Alkaline at that point did that, I guess he was busy. I get to me, them time the quarantine never out and Alkaline and travel. Him could have said, right, Jahvy Ambassador get in an accident. He never did for call him. I get to me and say, despite him being in producer, him could have probably sent a text message and say, yo, get well soon. Or says tell somebody, no, he make the direct link himself and make the producer know the real deal. I get to me and say, and everything else is just magical afterwards. I get to me and say, one of the biggest, if not the biggest Riddim for the year. All I'm gonna say no Riddim will tap it. I have to go do some more research. But definitely one of the biggest Riddim for the year, Soul Survivor. I get to me and say I have two of the biggest songs in a dancehall. And if you want to count my father's song as well, because that song there is just on a different level, just the same. You get to me and say viewers and sub. Yeah, man. But right now we're going to move on to a different topic, our next part of the video. Now we're going to talk about Alkaline New Level Unlock. And we're going to share some information where most of you never know. Well, me never know it. So there was an article on the whole down Alkaline and the whole Billboard thingy and thingy. You get what I mean? So you can go find it on Google just to see him. But I'm not going to read out the whole light. So the part where you see circle. In March 2016, Alkaline released his first full-length album, New Level Unlock. I get what I say, and it was the first dancehall artist in 5 years to debut at #1 on the American reggae charts. I get to say viewers and sub, and that's definitely a milestone. That definitely something written in the history books. You get what I say, and I wasn't aware of it until today. I say, let me just share it with the fans them, the supporters them, just to see them, because we know that probably want to hear it. You get what I say, and I did some other checks as well. And we don't talk about reggae album, we are talking about dancehall album. Dexter that album just debuted at #1. And if my memory serves me correct, in between New Level Unlock and now Dexter Dapp's Vent album, no other album that debuted at #1. I'm probably incorrect still because I know a bunch of album drop. I've got to do some more research, but me try to remember the different album that were drop. And when them debuted, I get to mention, I know say Popcorn they drop another album where they have family and them thing upon it. But I think it debut on #1. You have to go do some more checks, but that was the only other album where me think would have probably debuted at #1. But despite that, we come for highlight and provide you with some information for the history books. And get to me and say, as Alkaline say, a whole lot of things him no showcase or talk about, or no brag about. And I get to me and say, some other artists probably would have do it, but him tend to keep him things discreet. He's not a person who hype and show off. Him just make him success speak for itself. And I get to me and say, and everybody always can appreciate that about the DJ. They say the pre. But different viewers and sub, Dancehall Agenda does you to provide them with the updates, the information as we get them. And get to me and say, remember, if you like the video, please go ahead and like it. YouTube are going to suggest it to other persons. Yeah, man, it's very important. And if you're a new viewer just the same, please go ahead and subscribe. Turn the post notification on so you guys can be the first to be notified whenever the Dancehall Agenda do one upload, that we do uploads like each and every day. So don't miss out. You get what me I say? Yeah, man, I'm out.